Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is October 6, 2024. We are looking at Proverbs chapter 6, and we're going to look at the very beginning of this chapter. My son, if you have put up security for your neighbor or entered into an agreement with a stranger, you have been trapped by the words of your lips, ensnared by the words of your mouth. Do this then, my son, and free yourself, for you have put yourself in your neighbor's power. Go humble yourselves and plead with your neighbor. Don't give sleep to your eyes or slumber to your eyelids. Escape like a gazelle from the hunter, like a bird from a fowler's trap. You know, I was reading that this morning, and I was thinking to myself, we approach every interaction in our lives this way. We feel like we're always trapped by the agreements we're in. We're always looking for our way out. We're looking for that way to get away from things. And Solomon tells us that when we get ourselves into those positions, we need to have the out. We need to find that way out. Whether it be a financial matter where we have debt and we need to find a way to get out of it as fast as possible. The Bible is very clear about not carrying debt. I'm not telling you I don't have it. I'm telling you it's very clear about not carrying it and doing everything you can to get out of it. I am far less in debt today than I was 20 years ago. And I'm grateful for that. When we ran our business, we ran it debt-free. If I didn't have the money to pay for it, we didn't buy it. And that created problems sometimes. It made things really, really difficult. But as I was reading this morning, I realized something. We assume this has to do with every interaction. Solomon says if you've made an agreement with a stranger or someone other than a direct relative, but even a direct relative, it replies simply a family person or another member. It can mean that too, right? You need to get out of it as fast as possible. You need to not be obligated to other people. That's what he's talking about. But here's the problem. There are a few relationships where you make an obligation and a commitment that you should never be chasing to get out of. Those are called covenant relationships. And there's two of them you should enter into in your lifetime. One, most important, you and God. A covenant relationship. Jesus already set the covenant in place and did everything necessary to make that covenant active. And it's important that we don't try to get out of it, even though you and I tend to seek our out clauses. And the other one, marriage. Marriage is not a way out. There is no way out of marriage. We shouldn't be looking for a way out. Matter of fact, we should be so distressed if the means are met that causes us a way out, and we should be looking for a way not to use that way out. That's what Paul says. Yes, Jesus gave us the way out. I understand that. I've used it twice. I'm not proud of it. I'm grateful for the wife I have today. You see, this conversation by Solomon to his sons is not about a covenant. It is about a contract. And they are two completely different things. They're not even the same coin. Not even in the same hemisphere, if it were. See, a contract is to accomplish a task. A covenant is to seal a task. You have two covenants that you need in your life. One is with God. The other is with your spouse. We need to really think about that today. Guys, I don't know if I helped any of you, but I hope I did. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.